For the struggle against passions, it is not enough only to thank God for everything. It is also necessary to have good intention, the acknowledgement of one's own sinfulness, and earnest spiritual struggle. Remembrance of death also helps greatly. If we have remembrance of death united with hope in God, it will help us to recognize the vanity of this world and to receive spiritual help from God. Therefore, it is necessary to direct our mind toward reflection on the judgment of God and never forget that we will have to give an answer for our sins for which we have not repented. What am I doing? Why am I living so carelessly? If I were to die now, what would happen to me? If I were to reflect that God can call me to himself at any moment, I would sin less. In order for passions to die within us, we must reflect on death and the future judgment, and earnestly strive toward Christ, who suffered greatly in order to redeem us. The struggle against passions is, in a way, an unceasing sweet martyrdom of fulfilling God's commandments out of love for Christ. It is better to die heroically in that struggle than to be defeated by passions and sadden Christ. It is difficult to struggle against passions, but it is also difficult to pull a thorn out of one's finger. However, uprooting passions from the soul is incomparably more difficult. When a person strives to cut off any passion, the devil sets many obstacles before him in the form of temptations, and then the person suffers greatly, because in those moments he is actually struggling against the devil himself. Passions cannot be cut off all at once. Cleansing from passions will not happen automatically without our great and persistent effort.